hey guys, tried something new. Instead of having the button pressed on the microphone, because I noticed every time I'm like highlighting clips or looking through like old videos and stuff, there's a very audible, disconcerting click when I press that button. So instead, I just tried muting the mic in OBS, and then I unmuted it. Which actually seems to be a global thing. Like, I can't just have it be like, well, I don't think that'd be good if I like changed to this scene and then it became loud. Either way. So yeah, a bit of a two-parter. I'm going to finish up what I was going to do yesterday, which took slightly longer than I thought, because bosses were interesting. Move things around. Actually, move more things around than I thought. Apparently, I not moved that. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop. And y'all might hear it in the background. I've got the dishwasher running. It has been going for a while. Oh, I also never realized. Oh, well, no, I think I'd seen it before. In the top right, there's actually a little pixelated battery icon. I think I just never noticed it with the new layout that I've been using, where it looks all pixely, but it looks really nice with pixels. I got a thing for pixels. So there's probably not a hell of a lot left of this. It looks like we found the Turian area. Or so I can hope. Why is it quiet? Oh. That would be why. Every of the pixels. Hey, Salas. Yeah. Oh, things there. So yeah, I actually had to have a bit of an extra setup because afterwards we're going to be playing more of the Hexen mod. And I looked into, I forget who it was, yesterday came into the stream and pointed out that D Mantra, this was, I mean, he's done revamps of 2 of his ones, but this was the last one he'd made in 2009. And I guess he's working on a new one, which will be coming out sometime this year. So there is this, which goes up. I don't remember if I looked in the bottom right of this room over here. Not only that, we seem to be lacking quite a few things. Although I got fancy new armor. I don't have... What in God's name is that? Although I have fancy new armor, I am currently lacking in weapons that are noteworthy. Oh, and I think last time I was concerned because I have like no weapons and shit. Also, that looks to be a So right, I remember this. We came up here, and the sound is most definitely wrecked ship. So we're probably definitely gonna fight. Probably Phantom.
Hi. What's up?
She got, before I started, she got some play and a kitty treat. So she'll hopefully be taking a nap. I've also tidied up one of her... Oh. Oh. Tidied up one of her numerous places that she likes to nap. Where she's immediately flopped down to. Yeah, that's very convenient. Actually, yeah, we want to go to this one. There, Square. Yeah, first thing there, I thought we were going to open that up and be like, oh shit, it's boss fight time. No, that's fast travel. Now I don't have to worry about backtracking to the ship. God damn it. Similarly, I also don't have to worry about fighting whatever the hell we're going to fight next without any health or ammo. Also, I'm trying to think. So the last item we actually got was the Chosen armor. which is were pretty much the equivalent of the gravity suit, but I don't remember any places that would have benefited me to have it. Like, obviously it's nice to have, but I think all of the places that were underwater or would be opened up by that, we already got through by other means. The only thing I can think of is maybe the acid bath in the chosen or the Phazon area is accessible, but I remember going down there even without anything, and it wasn't good. Whee! Finally, I didn't get clipped by the goddamn pillar. I did, I remember the barrier, finally. It only took the entire game. The dishwasher is making new sounds. Imani is very concerned. So, okay. I could have sworn I bombed one of those, and I was like, huh, that's conspicuous. Alright, I expected more. Because we got a couple of blocks here. Oh, what probably it is actually this room. We could probably go down here, and then it loops under. Oh, hey, look, it's a thing I couldn't have done without the suit of armor. Cute. Oh. Yeah, the final form, because this was made in the late 2000s, final form will be gunmetal gray, as was popular at the time. Alright, so I get the impression we're getting those things out of that to break this. Or not. Yes, a very good, very nicely placed. Uh-huh. I see. Okay, I guess we're killing all of these. Nailed it. And absolutely no time was saved. Oh, I had the last bit of my leftover spaghetti and sauce that I made. Actually, so I went to the store the other day and I have a full supply of new stuff. But one of the things I got was they had a really nice deal on like a full 2-pound box of strawberries, and they're really nice looking strawberries. So I got a bunch of strawberries. I was gonna make some strawberry shortcake. I even got some heavy cream, so I can whip up some whipped cream. That just looks cool. Rude. Is he gonna continuously respawn? That's unfortunate. Also, hey, Nikki. I'm not sure if I was responding to things that I hadn't properly greeted. So what would have been really cool is if I had a plasma beam or something. You know, to actually do damage and shit to these things. Well, you look conspicuous. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's gotta be something in this room. There's gotta be something else in this room. Huh. Yep. No. Rude. Oh no, is it a one-way gate? It's a one-way gate. Well, I mean, we're right here. I might as well. Well, that was rude. At least, yes. Had I not, this would be much worse. The funny thing is that I couldn't have gone through that if I hadn't come back and got power bombs. So my lack of weaponry saved me much time. Whee! Color palette did not like judging the speed booster with that. I remember there's actually... Hey there, Chip! There's actually a, I think it's only if you have like an original release of Super Metroid. In the Crocomire area, you can mockball Speed Booster to an exact point, and then spring ball, and you'll actually break through the wall on the right. I don't remember if it goes anywhere. I think it just breaks the pixel. Or the block. And it doesn't actually lead anywhere. But it's more of a quaint curiosity. I think. It could go somewhere. I mean, I've never tried it. My copy of Super Metroid was not an original release. And I don't think I ever tried doing it in an emulated version. Oh, Chip, I found the goalie art book. Wham! Oh. You're the one for Duel. It's probably in here somewhere. Actually, I think this came out after Red. Yeah, no, it came out of Happy Sky. So I don't think it's in here. But lots of other neat goalie artwork. Oh, well, there's Duel not in his DJ Troopers outfit. But yeah, I forget where I think I got this at Anime Expo 2006. The book is actually from 2005. Test Ace Run? I've seen TAS runs of this. Actually, that was the very first time I'd ever seen TAS runs were of Super Metroid. Arbor, did the TAS just go in random locations? Alright, so we do have... Hey, Minnie Lily. Welcome, welcome. We do have... one room to the left of here. Aha. Shoot-a-bam. And plasma beam. I'm sure this room has meaning. Also, I don't think this area has anything I need. Actually, this area is kind of dumb. It had a bunch of spoop, a super missile pack, and an energy tank. And I mean fast travel, which is cool. Oh, so it's kind of like Super Mario World 1, where it edits memory in the game by doing things, and so it just programs other games into it. I think we go this way. Oh, also, I came to the realization yesterday because the part that I thought was in this would have been very early. I think the room that I was thinking of, and unfortunately the one that I hyped up for most of this playthrough, I think is actually in Cliffhanger, his other noteworthy Romhack. So I was thinking, not today, but probably in the very near future, playing Cliffhanger, because that got another revamp. I think in 2016. And I might do that. Yep, it's the Abyss because we're very dark, very deep. Oh, hi. Ridley, who put you here? I'm sure this is fine. Actually, what really sucks is where you would go to Cheese Ridley is replacing spikes, because of course it is. I mean, otherwise, it's not like the Dragon fight, where the room is reworked in a way that adds a fair deal of challenge. This is literally just the Ridley fight, but you have less materials. Takes me back to the days of doing a no-boss mini-boss run, where you would just get down to the area with, like, very minimal materials. For a second there, I thought that the doors were still blue, like I could I could just continue through uninhibited. Alright, so I feel like this Ridley is going to be the same Ridley fight, but he's going to have a lot more health. Because that's the thing. Oh yeah, although there's this conveniently placed ledge. I have no idea if he's killable. Or like, so normally, like, he has a certain amount of health, and then he dies. But if he's below it, like he's at a certain percentage, he'll just explode when he grabs you. That is, I don't know what point we're at. And for the most part, I can just jump consistently and usually avoid damage from him. Oh no, I kind of almost want to, like, let's go back. I feel like maybe Plasma Beam is somewhere, and I've just missed it, which would make this fight a lot easier. Yeah, although, I mean, it's not much different from the original Grizzly fight, because you'd have Screw Attack, and it really does the same thing. Oh, cute. And then the floor gives out. I'm gonna stand over here just in case. Uh-huh. Oh, there might be a lot more to this. It was fine. Yeah, good, man. Yeah, technically, you have all evasion is just Screw Attack that doesn't damage. Functionally, it's the same thing, though. Like, as Screw Attack, you're still also invincible. Hey, Brown. Yeah, of course there's more to this. So I actually thought we were done yesterday. And I'm like, oh, we'll come in and I'm gonna go up this area and we'll fight the last boss. It'll be great. There's a bit more to this than I thought. Or remembered. Oh, so, yeah, for the FF7 remake, last night I had done a raid on Orator, so when I start things up, it's still on his channel, and he had raided, oh, I forget his name. He raids him quite a bit, though. He got an early copy and was playing it. It looks very cinematic. Oh yeah, yeah. In Fusion, you get Screw Tech. Screw Tech is what you get from Ridley. Spoilers. I'm not happy with where things currently are, or my lack of health. Not a fan. Oh, I don't know how long you've been streaming. He had Tifa and Barrett, so it couldn't have been that recently. Maybe he's just a pro streamer and is very well known and can get away with it because fame. Think of Meryl Streep. I don't know the details on it. He might have actually been given an early copy to stream it to build up hype, is what I figure is probably the more likely. Hello. I would imagine that's the more likely outcome. So we're good here, because I got a save point, I got a farmable spot. Oh, and another thing. So I actually had this on my YouTube ready to watch list for a while, and I finally got around to watching it. Yeah. The clickbaity title of Top 25 Upcoming Metroidvania Titles in 2020. As most of you know, I really like Metroidvanias. I'm doing it now. But there were quite a few titles in this listing that look really good. One I did not realize was coming out, but they're making a sequel to Alwa's Awakening, which was a really good game. If you haven't heard of it, look into it. Hey, Geovan. Welcome. Uh-oh. kill this thing. I enjoyed Always Awakening so much, I donated, I forget what, they played it at one of the GDQs a couple of years back. And I did my donation during it, and they read my donation. So if you look for Always Awakening GDQ, they read my thing. But no, apparently they're coming out with a sequel, and it looks really good. And I will definitely be getting it, and probably will stream it. But I was also thinking, there's a lot of really good-looking Metroidvania games. And I might just, you know, not make it the main focus of the stream, but do on the side, like, pick some either random or suggested Metroidvania titles. Yeah, Query was on there as well, I saw that. But, like, play Metroidvania titles, particularly the indie slant. Like, for the most part, I was gonna say, even a bad Metroidvania I'll enjoy. And then, like, I didn't really care much for, Hollow Knight. Not that it was a bad one by any stretch of the imagination, it just didn't click with me. Although then again, so Zeo Drifter, which is a game that I've been looking for on Steam, or looking at on Steam for a while, is currently 90% off on the Switch thing. I have Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. I don't think I played it, though. I do remember buying it. But I got Zeo Drifter for $1, which is 99 cents. And that is what I would constitute as a not really bad. It's just not a particularly good game. It's compelling, and I've been playing it and enjoying it, but oh god, is it filled with flaws. Yeah, I guess this is where all the Crocomires live. Down here, they'd be dead. It's a really good use of the colors, too. I also feel like, one, these should be dead. Thank you. And two, there's probably a thing over here. Well, what do we got? So looking up here, it looks... Are we in the... Oh, we're in the same room. Okay, so actually I probably have to kill all of the giant side. Well, just kill goddamn everything. Sure. I'm sure at the top, one of those little doors will open. Right, 2 super missiles. Yeah, this is a rather large room. Yeah, yeah, I get the impression I probably have to kill all of the giant side hoppers, just everything. Is it in the wall or something? Because they've done that in this. Put an enemy, like, in the wall. Which is very annoying. Oh. Well, I hope this works. No. Huh. This guy's not dead. No. Alright. Dewey. I don't know Dewey. Next step. What does this room steal? No, there's not at least anything telegraphed as being below it. You look conspicuous. Aha. Not too much for an oh my god. I actually had to stop yesterday because B-Money really wanted to play. She was very feisty. It was also like an hour and a half past when I wanted to finish that way. Can you not? Wow, they've got so much goddamn health. So I thought we were just going to go to the final area and I would finish it up, but it turns out no. There's a lot of goddamn places. Also, not a fan of how it's really down here because every time I want to look at the actual map, I gotta scroll down a lot. I guess this is an exit point? Unless there's a way to get in that, and I don't think there is. Huh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Nailed it. Horizontal shine sparks. The bane of my existence. Nailed it. I didn't even press any buttons doing that. I just wanted to go. Just wanted to careen me to the ceiling. Nailed it. One of the many features that I really liked in Fusion that I wish was kind of in here is how power bombs on the show you everything. So it's kind of like a makeshift X-ray scope. Yeah, they couldn't handle it at the speed. It was too fast for them. What? He a blue crocodile. It's kind of fitting. He's so pretty. And also, one of the things they like doing with crocodile fights is replacing a number of the floors with spikes, which I thought was actually kind of creative. Like, as long as it's intermixed in an interesting sense. Also, this is probably why we don't have plasma beam. Force a habit. I just think there's something over here. And then an actual phase 2. Amazing. also just assume that there's a lava pit over there. Oh, that's interesting. They only respond when you get in front of them. Figured. Oh my god. Actually, we did Botswoon. Hey, Tana! Botswoon was kind of shoehorned in after a really hellish sports ball fight. The slowdown is real. Also, I get the impression I'm not going to like this room. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have to like find which one of these sand falls we could fall through. I'm gonna sneeze. No, we've not run into Phantoon. Actually, Phantoon is currently the only boss we have not encountered. Right. We've done Bomb Chorizo, Gold Chorizo. Spore Spawn, right at the start. Spore Spawn Botswoon. We just did Crocomire. Gold Chorizo, I said. That looks really good. Doesn't that look good? Oh, wow. Anyway. That looks so damn cool. No. Yeah, we've done all the mini-bosses and all the bosses except for Phantoon. So, of course, Phantoon will be the actual final boss. Yeah, well, I think because this room is huge. Yeah, comparatively. Oh, cute. They're just gonna keep spawning. Adorable. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I think it's taking like the enemy spawners that you can like farm materials at. I think it's taking that and you just replace the enemy with different enemies and set a timer for it. I think. I've never really messed around with the Metroid level editor, so I couldn't say one way or another. But it would make sense to me that you can set it to be a different enemy flag and then set the respawn timer to be whatever. I'm also going to say that we don't need anything else from that room because I really don't feel like finagling around in that room anymore. Well, here's another giant-ass room. Oh my god, this is still the same room as before. It's a very happening room. It can't be a swamp. There's no ogres. I mean, I could probably get into that. Oh, fuck no. And then Phantoon will be the boss. He'll be very, very green, and he'll tell me to get out of his swamp. It'll be very fitting and very meany. Cool. Actually, I didn't think of that. Yeah, just getting up really high and doing... I mean, that would involve doing a horizontal transpark, and we all know how good I am at that. I mean, it's better than a missile tank. Actually, I'm very pleased with energy tanks in this, because enemies do a lot of damage at the most ill-opportune moments. I'm gonna be sad when I get to the top and there's a gray door. Oh, okay. No, the memes would be too high at that point, Sans. I have very few missiles. Oh, hello. I'm not sure if I want to use a save point. I think it's a trap. We're gonna get killed. But no, I have... Oh, convenient. I don't have very many missiles, but I have to like 30 or something. Ah, you look way too... convenient. Uh-huh. I'll let it pass. Also... Host Orator was still in the chat. I think I might have not actually done the host line. Oh, either way. It was pretty late. Nah, I should be fine. Yeah, oh, I think... Oh, we're gonna have fun with this. I think it's the, Exoscope has just been removed. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, it's a very long room. D-Metro's done this. Actually, a number of Romhackers have done that in a number of rooms, where like the actual plane that you're running on, you like what looks to be the foreground is actually the background, so it scrolls a lot slower than what the actual foreground is, which is where you're running. So it looks like you're running very slowly down a short hallway, whereas in fact you're running down a very long hallway. I mean, this all looks cool and all. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm thinking of a couple of different things. Oh, god damn it. Well, we'll do it live. I was thinking if we maintain speed booster. Go through that. Uh-huh. I mean, I'll die here, but... Oh! Cute. Real cute. But, I get that power bomb back that I wasted over here. Bland. Yeah, I mean, I could Shine Spark the whole way through, but that would be a lot of energy. Well, you can, as long as I get to speed booster speed, I can just keep jumping, and as long as, I mean, I can crash through the wall without actually using any of the energy to, like, Shine Spark and shit. So yeah, the actual platform, so this is me walking. So it's an optical illusion of what is and is not in the foreground and background. It just looks really cool. But the room itself is really long. Let's try that again. Also, because this is built off project base, I can somersault and then land and keep that speed. God damn it. Gravity suit, like turning off and on gravity suit? I don't really need to do it here. And not only that, water physics negates a little bit of your abilities, but speed boosters one up. I mean, I think the challenge here is just getting through. I'm being punished each time by losing energy. Oh, interesting. Oh! All the ramped platforms actually kind of guide you through. Interesting. Huh. So I don't really need to worry as much about jumping at the right time and frame perfect bullshitting. Looks like I just jump a lot and win. Yeah, okay. The room was better designed than I expected it. Yeah, I expected it would... See, D-Mantra is a good ROM hacker, so he would put things... He would design it in such a way where you don't have to put up with a lot of bullshit. I'm hoping this is an infinitely spawnable. Rather than one that like explodes like the ones in Prince Tower. No, but it gets quite a bit. That's good. I am pretty sure. Actually, I have no idea how I think you're supposed to short charge that. Nah, you might be able to barely make it. It's true, yeah, I do have enough Crystal Flash. So this is a hell of a lot longer than I thought it would be. I am not complaining. I will complain if I've got to kill everything in that room to go down that door. What a giant-ass room. I also don't know if this is in the original, because I don't remember any of this at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a lot of big rooms. Also, it's very nice. It puts energy recharge thingies. Oh, that's normal. What even is that? Uh-huh. Also, there's gotta be something in this room. Yep, yeah, it's the alarm rifle music. I think probably to evoke the feeling that you're in the endgame area. There's gotta be more to this room. Oh, actually what it probably is that thing is probably a trigger point to open the door. Oh, the weird-ass red thing? If I had to let that hit me? I wonder. It's probably just gonna push me through. Yeah. Yeah, I think this... Oh, not this door. The door up here will probably be open. Yeah, I mean, it looks like I couldn't get out of that room. Was that room a trap? Oh, it was. Okay, so that is now an openable door. Oh, I'm sure this won't be alarming at all. Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's a door over here, right. Hi, Samus. Oh, okay, yeah. And then this is open now. I'm gonna go save against my better judgment. And that thing was also a gray door? Was that? Yes. Yeah, well, I think it's because it's... the entire game is taking place on one map tile, rather than between multiple ones, like between like Brinstar and Norfair and Meridian and whatnot. It's all taking place on one. Uh-huh. So, I think the game just doesn't know how to handle a map this size. Uh-huh. I can't bring up the map in there. Okay. I'm sure this won't be horrifying. Entry log updating to visor. Uh-huh. This is not a map. Last report, surface is not responding. My team is dead. My wife. Only me and our child now. Wayland. Oh no, it's tied in with the Alien series. I know, yeah, Wayland. Told us the planet was safe, lying bastards. Something has happened and faith now replaces my cold skepticism. The Jozo speak to my daughter. She said artifacts are aligning. Unbound knowledge imbued upon her. A gift from them. She holds the keys to take down the Metroids. She must be saved. Dr. Rush. Uh-huh. Probably, well, no, because Samus's last name isn't Rush. Samus's last name is Aaron. I used to remember the name of her parents. They're escaping me, though. Oh, you know, that works because it's in a different room. No, I think what happens is that's actually... I think that room is probably in a map called Final Log, and nothing appears there until you get the until the map station. I thought Virginia was Samus's middle name. I've been saying that all the time, thinking it's some trivia no one knows. So I mean that was interesting and all, but I don't. It's just flavor text, unless it unlocks something. Yeah, I've been meaning to read the manga. I read it when I was very little. Actually, I would dare say it was the first manga I'd ever actually read, but I didn't read the whole thing. The Metroid backstory. I really liked Metroid back when I was a kid. I should find it now, just because I probably have a deeper appreciation for it. Yeah, I'm hoping it was probably a trigger point for some other Grey Door that I might have never seen. Oh. Oh, hey, it's a fan tune. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, they're so simple, but they're gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, hi, you mess up the screen. That's actually really cool. Yeah, we're not... Well, he's obviously an eldritch creation, so he needs eyes. I mean, I'd say on his brain, but that's like 90% of what comprises him. I mean, really the safe play, and probably the one that I'm going to be doing, is just pumping in a number of regular missiles. Assuming nothing gets really crazy, like the floor fills with like acid and shit, this should be more straightforward. I mean, I could Also, that looks just delightfully evil. It's kind of interesting, unless something really changes. It's going to feel like Dragon was the hardest fight in this game. And rightfully so. Because, I mean, your reward is, like, super hard. No, I like this redesign. That's cool. No, actually, I think the Sportspawn fight was hardest. The hardest in the game. Just because you're so minimally equipped and there's not a lot you can do. No, well, of the bosses, Dragon was the hardest redesign. Like, Ridley was just the same fight. But, no, like, llama. Yeah, Dragon had a number of ways you could cheese the fight. I'd like y'all to give me... There we go. I'm good I missed this for a while. Y'all want to give me health, that'd be real pro. Uh-huh. Or like 3 power bombs. Yeah, it was, well, because the number of things were, like... hidden behind other items that I couldn't get at that time. So, like, blocked by the super missiles and shit. Yes. So we can't test whether or not that door was open before I, did that. However, knowing that we ran into a boss, might want to go in with full health. Just saying. Yeah. Oh, so I was mentioning earlier, I got a big, like, 2-pound box of strawberries. I was gonna make strawberry shortcake, and then I was looking at my recipe that I have for the shortcakes, which I've done before, and it's really good. And I forgot that it takes either buttermilk or yogurt. God damn it! I gotta go back and buy buttermilk or yogurt. I don't think I have cooking vinegar. I have rice vinegar. If I wanted to make a replacement buttermilk. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need 1 power bomb to get in there, but then I will have a total of 11. Which is all I need to crystal flash. Oh, you know what? It is before the right, because I forgot the save point for some reason, or the game remembers the parts that I've... Yeah, no, I thought it was because it was on the map, but then I forgot that this Romhack for some reason. Areas you've been to, stay on your save for I don't know why. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. So yeah, no, I've not been here. Which also means I'm gonna test something. So in this room, we should bring up, it should say final log and be blank. Or last report, yeah. So we're actually in a different map entirely. Oh, come on. Okay, I went too fast. It's not a one area map. I'm so disappointed. This game has let me down. Worst game ever. 2 out of 10. This is a rare occasion when I actually did not have coffee when I woke up. When I woke up, I did some cleaning, some tidying, I took a shower, I occupied B-Money, and I never made coffee until right for the stream. And I'm also currently not drinking coffee. So, I may or may not be fully awake right now. I don't know. Yeah, I can't live without... I'm dead right now. I cannot live without caffeine. No, I've turned into a zombie. Yeah, so I've had another... Hey, Nikki! I've had another swig of coffee. I'm sure I'll be perfectly fine for this Eldritch Abomination. To touch upon things I was saying before as well, this is actually not the Super Metroid Romhack with the room that I thought. Oh yeah, I'll turn to Ghetto. So this is not the ROM hack that I thought it was. I still wanted to play this because I remember enjoying this, but I'm gonna read it. I think the ROM thing it was actually from Cliffhanger. Yeah, Digital Metroid is superb. He has a very good concept of level design, and he has a very good concept of art creation, and it makes for a very good Super Metroid ROM hack. Like, I would play them alone just for what he can visually do with in-game art assets. It's just superb. But he also makes a damn fine game. But I was thinking, because I actually still technically have the next week off, or not week, the next couple of days off. I might just stream. Normally I don't stream on Fridays. Or, normally I'd be working tomorrow. I'm thinking I might actually stream tomorrow after my World of Warcraft Classic raid. And play Cliffhanger, which is a very difficult ROM hack. It's not Super Metroid Impossible levels, but it's a very technically demanding Super Metroid ROM hack. And I think that's the one that has the really spooky looking room in it. Because I'd like to play it. Also, we're getting really fast cycles. I like that. Yeah, it's going better. Well, one, because I keep getting really lucky on the fast cycles, so he's kind of in place to get shot. Yeah, the life flicker on damage is really cool, too. Yeah, we're getting so lucky with the fast cycles. It generally makes this a much smoother fight. Nope. And this thing's in the way, so I can get position for the third possible location. No, I think I would have passed it already. And Ridley was definitely a health increase. You know, actually, I'll be honest, I go by feel. I usually look at the color that Phantoon becomes. And, like, you can kind of feel when the fight's about to end. Three, on most fights, 3 missiles, I think, is a super, damage-wise. some enemies are more susceptible to certain ones, so I think, like, Ridley takes extra damage from supers. I want to say. I'm only vaguely familiar with the specifics. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm half mine to just farm up some spots. Oh, you asshole. Or not. That's cool, too. Cool. How convenient. Oh, his color's changing, though. He's getting all red eye. Oh, that's neat. Second suit? Yep. Yeah, what a rude boy. Yeah, I think he dying soon. Yep. Super time. Stop. Super time. Clear eyes are awesome. Yeah, he looks almost dead though, so. And at this point, I mean, it's. I'm cool just waiting out the fight. I actually kind of like to not pick up a regular missile. There we go. Little speed to it. I mostly know of Clear Eyes just because Ben Stein doing the thing. What? It would have, yes, that would have been hilarious because I don't have those. Oh, shit's all broken. Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, we never run up here. What? Who put Metroids in this Metroid game? That's crazy. Oh, we found the child. Uh-huh. I'm not a fan of the child. It's the baby. Yeah, into space lava. Oh. I'm sure we'll be fine. Whoops. Game didn't like, your controller didn't like that. So I'm gonna see if we can save the animals. I don't know where they are. Controller, please. There we go. Oh, never mind. Child not killed by speed of light. Child vibrating intensely. This planet looks nothing like Zebus. Well, we're dead. Oh, or are we? Let's see. Nope, animals are not saved. Thank you, Eric, for the GG. The operation was completed successfully. What? Year of Wars. Completed unsuccessfully. It just turns into Metroid Other M. But the baby child. She shot us because Samus is a goddamn badass. Duh. Anyway.